Hi, and welcome to episode 28 of Pilates Flows at Atlantis, a series where I will demonstrate and give you the tools to do the sequences I post on Instagram. Now let's get started. Okay, so in today's video, I'll be doing a video that I posted a while back where I did a sequence of our regular traditional exercises, but I added props to the exercises. So today we'll be using two weights through the exercises as well as the ring. You do want a weight that is good for an overhead press as well as for some chest flies. So go ahead and get those and let's get the reformer set up. Place on one red spring, then grab your weight and make your way onto the carriage. With your right foot on the headrest, your left knee stacked underneath your hips, and your left foot hanging off the bottom edge of the carriage. Grab the little loop of the right strap and bring your weight up to your shoulder. On your exhale, pull back palm up. At the same time, press your free weight overhead. Then inhale as you slowly release. Try to keep your free weight arm in line with your ear when you press to full extension. At the same time, squeeze the right shoulder blade back towards the spine to help pull the right hand back towards your hip. For the next move, grab your ring by one side and then bring the opposite side against your hip. Grab the little loop of your right strap again. This time, as you pull back palm down, thumb towards your shoulder, you will squeeze the ring against the side of your body, activating all the muscles up along the ribs and through the underarm. Then inhale as you release back forward. For the next move, we'll start on our backs with a free weight in each hand. One heel on the foot bar, the other leg long out over the foot bar. As you press the carriage out, open the arms out wide, coming into a chest fly. At the same time, draw the extended knee towards your chest. Then inhale, extend the leg as you lower the carriage back down and bring the weights back up to the ceiling. For our last move, we'll start in a bridge position with our shoulders on the carriage, our heels on the foot bar, a free weight in each hand. On your inhale, bend your elbows, bringing your weights down towards your forehead slowly before exhale and squeezing through the triceps to press the weights back up to the ceiling. Okay, and that'll be it for today's video. Now remember, in that first exercise, we did a lat pull with one arm. At the same time, we were doing an overhead shoulder press. So we got onto the reformer, we had it set to 2 red springs with one foot forward, and then we were in a kneeling position on the opposite knee with the other foot hooked over the bottom edge of the carriage. At the same time, you were pulling back on the strap, palm up to about waist height. You're also taking your free weight in your other hand and pressing it straight overhead. Remember, as you press overhead, you're trying to keep that arm in line with your ear so that you're pulling back and again, zipping that shoulder blade towards your spine versus pressing out in front of you. So it takes a little bit of balance work. It's a lot of core engagement when you're in that kneeling position. Then for our second exercise, we were again in that kneeling position, this time on a little bit lighter spring, and we're doing a rear delt pull, keeping our palm down the entire time, pulling that thumb to shoulder. At the same time, we had the ring in our opposite hand, and we were squeezing that ring against our side, activating all the musculature up underneath the underarm, along the ribs, getting your lats and your serrators involved. Then for our third exercise, we made our way down onto our back. We had 2 free weights this time, and we were doing a single leg press variation at the same time we were doing a chest fly. So we started with the weights up to the ceiling, one heel on the foot bar, the opposite leg long. As you carriage out, you were bringing that knee to chest and opening those weights out, and then slowly lowering back down, squeezing across the chest as you brought the weights back up to the ceiling. Then for our fourth exercise, we're doing a bridge and a skull crusher. So we're hitting the backs of those triceps as well as our hamstrings. Again, we started with our weights up to the ceiling, lift up into your bridge, then from there, hold in that static bridge and bend your elbows, slowly bring those weights down towards your forehead. It is called a skull crusher for a reason, so please go slow, otherwise you're gonna end up giving yourself a nice little bruise on your forehead, so please do not do that. But that will be it for today's video. If you liked the video or if you learned something, please leave me a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you next time. I wanted to give a quick shout out to Ella Mats for this awesome reformer mat they've sent me. I have a link as well as a discount code in the description of this video.